So hi, Mr. Todd
Hi.
Barton.
Yes.
We're here on the Buchla USA stand, and you're going to talk us through a bit of a patch that you've made here on the 200E system, right?
Right. This is a very simple patch, sort of classic. I'm using this to engage, open the gate, and then I'm also using it to pan. And also, as I go up in here, it's changing the timbre, and now I can add modulation.
So what kind of attracted you to the Buchla systems?
Their expressive potential. They feel really organic to me. I mean, Don Buchla designed them in such a way as they feel like an instrument, if you will. And so, being an instrumentalist originally, that's what attracted me to them. And 200E system and the easel are highly sensitive, flexible, and spin on a dime.
And how long have you been kind of working with the systems? Because you were saying that you became aware of them in the late 70s, but
Yeah, but I haven't. I started working on Buchla in around 2004 with a 200E system, and then when the new easel came out, 2013, I started really spending every day on the easel. So, in the 70s, I was playing Renaissance and Baroque music, and was totally intrigued by the timbre of sound. I've always been driven by the color timbre of sound, and when a friend showed me an easel, I realized that there were timbres that I'd never heard before, and that I could actually start finding and discovering new timbres. And so that's what led me into synthesis from, playing Renaissance and Baroque music.
and what instruments were you playing with the Renaissance?
I was playing Baroque trumpet, crumhorn, shawm, all sorts of strange wind instruments from the Renaissance, and recorder. So playing a lot of Bach and Telemann of Renaissance of Baroque works, and a lot of English and Italian Renaissance pieces.
When you started on the kind of Buchla systems or the synthesis kind of stuff, did you try to synthesize those sort of instruments, or were you kind of just wanting to push it much further?
Yeah. No, well, when I started, what I wanted to do was find new sounds that I'd never heard before, and I haven't stopped. It's daily I explore sounds and still find new sounds, and so no, I wasn't interested in emulating acoustic instruments. Acoustic instruments do it better than anything else to do what they do. I wanted to find out what this does, and it's fascinating me forever.
This is the latest kind of Red Panel series, right? Which
Red Panel series.
Used to be Catalyst Audio, and
Yes.
now Buchla has taken on
Catalyst Audio and developed this new line, if you will, called Red Panel. At the moment, we're using David Small's San Francisco Tape Music Center Buchla 100 modules, but the Red Panel could be other formats. It could go other places. It's a new line under the umbrella of Buchla USA.
And does the name Red Panel have anything to do with Buchla?
Yes, it does. It's the wonderful rumor has it that Don Buchla made a red panel module. In fact, I've seen it.
It was laced with something, right?
It was laced with LSD, with lysergic acid, yes. And fable has it that you could, lick your finger and take a little lick off of the red panel and have many happy hours of patching enjoyment. So
in this system right now, because this is going to be offered as a full system, right?
Yes, I think it will be eventually. Right now, the top 6 panels are all going to be available in the spring, and the bottom panels are all prototypes that will be released later on.
And what have we got? What have we got in here?
We have the classic Model 158 sine sawtooth dual oscillator, so it can morph between sine up to saw. We have a 6-channel 106 6-channel audio mixer. We have a voltage controlled processor 156M. I believe this is the one that David reworked a bit to work with and play nicely with Eurorack voltages. Over here, we have the original 256, which is a total exact copy of the Buchla control voltage processor. And then coming back here, we have a gate, a dual gate, and we have a dual attack. Basically, it's an envelope generator. And then down here is a little hybrid model, the 193, which is a combination of actually a 192 gate and a 194 4-band pass filter. And then this beautiful 112 touch-controlled voltage source. So you have control voltage out, you have pulse out, you have pressure out, trigger out, and everything's available to modify with A and B voltages here. And then finally, a beautiful spring reverb. Actually, you can see the spring tank back here. That's as big a tank as on my original Buchla 100. So it sounds great.
So great, let's hear a bit of it. Let's play some stuff out.